Hi, Amy with Fashion Toppings here. Remember this the denim jacket from the thrift haul that I said I was going to do a bleach technique to? Out of all of the techniques, I really liked the lighter to darker. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I mixed a bottle of bleach with water. It's 5 parts, actually it's 4 parts bleach, 1 part water. And these bottles are nice. I got them at the grocery store. They're $1.99, and they actually have the marks on here, 5 to 1, you know, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, 1 to 1. So I went ahead and put 1 part water and 4 parts bleach. So that's what I did. Next, I have my jacket laying out nice and flat. I'm going to start on the front first. So what I'm going to do is I already know what I want is the top part to be lighter and then gradually just keep getting darker. But my top is going to be my lightest. So I'm going to start with spraying the top. I'm going to spray in even strokes back and forth, pumping out the bleach water solution. I'm going to saturate the top part first, and then a little bit less bleach in the middle section, and then even less at the bottom, and just keep doing it in that order so that my top is the lightest, my bottom is the darkest. Now I folded my collar straight up, as you can see. I'm thinking about leaving the collar dark just for something different. So, and I apologize, my hair is looking really good today. No, it's not. We had a power outage in our neighborhood, so none of us have power today, and so that's why I'm not doing a sewing project. I am doing a bleaching project. So just not liking what I'm doing with the hair today. Just wanted to explain that one. So let's start with the bleach. Now make sure you're wearing old clothes. I'm not really wearing old clothes, but I'm going to try to be very careful. But you're going to want to do this outside because it will stain your floors, and also the smell. You need to be in a well-ventilated area. So do this project outside, wear old clothes, and make sure if you're underage that you're getting your parents' permission before you're dealing with bleach, and make sure you put it in the right location. If you do it in the grass, you're going to kill your grass. So just out in the driveway or on the garage floor, get it, the right area. So let's get started. We'll start with bleaching, saturating a line all along the top. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you're getting the bleach on certain areas, everything is going to be original. It's going to be original to you. So you don't have to be exact or perfect with this. Just spray it on. And I'm spraying the top half in a straight line, getting it nice and saturated. You're not going to be able to tell the bleaching instantly. You're going to have to wait until it dries for a little bit. You can already see the dark section that I got pretty wet? That's going to be my lightest part of the jacket. Then I'm going to go back over that area again. Now I'm going to add on the next layer. A little bit lighter. Okay, you can see it's just a little bit lighter. And I'm going to keep doing that. And going over my previous areas. Go back over my top where I want the lightest. Okay. And keep moving my way down. Really light on the bottom because I want the bottom just to be barely speckled. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just speckled down here with the speckles of bleach. I didn't press the pump handle down all the way. So it's speckled down here with just a little bit of bleach. A little bit heavier here, but still speckled. And then I put thicker here, and then a lot of coats of bleach at the top. So I'm going to let this sit for about 15 minutes and then see how it's starting to look, and then I can decide where I want to do a little bit more. I'm going to wait by 15 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, you can already see that it's starting to get lighter on the top. And so I'm going to let this sit a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it over and do the same thing to the back. Lay it nice and flat. Now, starting at the top, you're going to saturate that top line. Along here we want it lightest, and then move our way down. So spray heavy at the top, and then keep decreasing the amount that you spray as you go down so we can get that layered effect. So let's go ahead and start at the top. Nice and heavy. See, just evenly spraying that top section, getting it heavily covered with bleach, all the way down. Now, with a little bit less pressure, I'm going to do a lighter coat below it. You're still saturating this second portion right here. You're still saturating it, but just not as much as the top section. And working my way down. A little less pressure on my trigger here. Trying not to get my clothes. These are my, like I said earlier, my jeans from the thrift store from the last thrift haul video. I don't want to get them ruined. And this is a shirt for my mom, so I don't want to get that ruined either. So I'm trying to be very careful. You should wear old clothes. But I'm trying to beat the rain. It's really cloudy out and it's starting to sprinkle, so I'm trying to move this along. Just little splatters. It's going to look like dribbles all along the bottom. Now I'm going to go back over the top again, where I want it the lightest. Put another coat on the top. I'm already having some polka dots, which gives it some uniqueness, I guess. Some polka dots where it actually bled through from the front to the back, and when I waited the 15 minutes, those areas are already starting to lighten. So I'm really saturating that top part, because I kind of like the polka dots that are showing up on it, but I don't want a lot of them. But I just want to make sure it doesn't look like a brand new jean jacket. I don't like the look of brand new jean jackets. It has to have a little bit of creativity to it. So this is kind of fun and it's something that keeps me busy while we have the power outage. The second time we've had a power outage in the last 2 months. So it's driving me crazy. Always keep on going back up to the top. Now I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do another coat on the front. Oh, I just heard thunder. I better get this thing moving. Okay, put another coat on the front. I'm going to let this set for another 15 minutes. So I need to pour some more bleach in there and then I'll be back. Okay, I let it sit for 15 minutes and you can already see I love the effect so far. So my next step is turn on the water. Get it all sprayed down and then you can really see how the bleaching technique has turned out. I did it dry to start off with so that I could see where I was spraying, because if it's all wet, you really can't see your saturation. So now that I started off dry, I've got all my bleach on it, I'm now going to take my hose to it, making sure my bleach water does not run towards the grass, because it will kill your grass and plants. So I'm going to spray it down my driveway, just so that I can see where I'm at. After I'm done, after I've sprayed it all down and rinsed it off, I'm going to set it up and let it dry, if it's the way I like. If there's areas that I need to put more bleach on, I'm going to do that as well. But I'm going to go ahead and spray it down, let it dry, and then see how it looks. We'll be back. And then I'm going to throw it in the washer with just cold water and by itself. No other clothes with it, because the bleach will get on your other clothes. So I'm going to throw it in the washer by itself, no soap, just in a cold water rinse. Throw it in the dryer, get it dried. And then just for the safe side, I'm going to run 2 cycles of just water through my washing machine so that I don't have to worry about my next load of laundry getting bleach on it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll start getting it sprayed down. This is the part that gets messy, flipping it over. Oh, the back is going to look awesome. Okay, I can already see right here, I want more bleach. It's too dark. Okay, I'm going to let that set for a minute and then I'm going to continue to keep spraying. While I was rinsing the back of the jacket, it started downpouring on me, raining so hard. So I put the jacket in the washer and rinse cycle in the dryer and it's done. So I hope you like it. Pretty easy project, and I just used a 99-cent jacket I got at the thrift store. So I hope you enjoyed this project. I got to get started on some more refashioning, and I look forward to getting that next video up there hopefully this week. This is Amy with Fashion Toppings. Until next time.